5 is equal to q square by r square. Yes or no? Initially what we assumed that it does not have any other factor other than p and q, so root 5 is equal to p and q. We reached 5 is equal to q square by r square, where we can write root 5 is equal to q by r. See children, we have written it has no other factors. This contradicts the assumption here. You can write this contradicts our assumption that root 5 has no other factors other than p and q. Correct children? Other than p and q. Hence we can write root of 5 is not rational, it's irrational. Yes, you have to follow all these steps to get full marks whenever you get these type of questions. Yes children, easy and simple. Yes, anybody has confusion here? No? Yes. So always follow the steps children and write it very neatly so that you have no chances to lose marks. Yes. So as I told you, they can ask you root 5 or root 2 or root 3 or root 7 in your basic or standard paper, or root 5 plus root 2 can also be asked. If it comes for 3 or 4 marks or 3 marks, what you can do is you prove root 2 separately, root 5 separately, then you can do it. If it comes for 2 marks or 3 marks, then you can show if root 5 is irrational and root 2 is irrational, root 5 plus root 2 is also irrational. Yes. So please make a note of this question. Another important question. In fact, it is a repeated question from your board examination. And next question is the third question. That's from the chapter Polynomials. Look at this children, very important questions. Usually students have confusion here and it will come for 2 marks. Or it can be an MCQ question also. If one zero of the polynomial p of x, that is 6x square plus 37x minus of k minus 2 is reciprocal of the other, then find the value of k they are asking. Yes, they are asking us to find the value of k. Yes. Look at this carefully children. Alpha is equal to 1 by beta given. I can easily write alpha into beta is 1. Yes. If alpha into beta is 1, you know what is alpha into beta? C by a. From the question, look at C children. What is C? You can see here A is 6, B is 37 and your C is minus of k minus 2. Correct? So you can write 1 is equal to minus of k minus 2 by 6. You can write minus k plus 2 is equal to plus 6. You take this 2 to the other side. 6 minus 2 is 4. So 4 is equal to minus k and you get k is equal to minus 4. This is how we are supposed to solve when they have given a relation between roots here. They told one roots is reciprocal of the other. So this is an important step what you have to consider. When they tell you one root is reciprocal of the other, you write alpha is equal to 1 by beta. You can easily write alpha beta is equal to 1. Easy and simple children, yes? Understood this? So please make a note of this. Another important question here. Okay? Then let's go for question number 4. Good question. And usually students get a lot of confusion, doubts here. See here, find the zeros of the polynomial x square plus 1 by 6 into x minus 2 and verify the relation between the coefficient and the zeros of the polynomial. Now if you simplify, you can easily write the equation as 6x square plus x minus 12 equal to 0. Yes? Yes children? Yes. Now once you write this, what happens when you take LCM? 6x square minus plus x minus 12 whole divided by 6 equal to 0. You take 6 to the other side. And here if you notice, the product is 60 plus 12, 72 and the sum is 1 basically. So which are the two numbers when you multiply you get 72 and when you add or subtract them you get 1 is 9 and 8. Since this is positive, we take positive 9x and negative 8x. So 6x square plus 9x minus 8x minus 12 equal to 0. So from these two you can take 3x common. It becomes 3x into 2x plus 3. Yes or no children? Yes. Minus 4 common from the next two, minus 4 into 2x plus 3. You can take 2x plus 3 common. So 2x plus 3 into 3x minus 4, 3x minus 4. So 3x minus 4 into 2x plus 3 equal to 0 is what you get here. Understood what we did here? After splitting the term, middle term, from these two we have taken 3x common. From these two we took minus 4 common. So we got 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3 here. Yes, 2x plus 3 can be taken common, remaining is 3x minus 4. So you equate 3x minus 4 to 0, you get x as 4 by 3. You equate 2x plus 3 to 0, you get x as minus 3 by 2. So you got two values for x. Now here, one will be considered alpha, another will be considered beta. Add them, children, alpha plus beta, because they told in the question verify the relation between the coefficient and zeros of the polynomial. So alpha plus beta is 4 by 3 minus 3 by 2, which is minus 1 by 6. Alpha into beta is minus 2. Yes, when you multiply, minus 3 plus 3 gets cancelled. Minus 1 will remain, 2 times 4, so minus 2 is remaining here. So you got alpha into beta and you got alpha plus beta. Now verify using alpha plus beta minus b by a, children. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. From the question, it's clear that alpha plus beta is minus 1 by 6. Yes, because your b is 1 by 6, so minus b by a, minus 1 by 6 by 1. So alpha beta is c by a, which is minus 2 by 6. If you consider this equation directly, you can write minus 12 by 6 is minus 2. If you consider this equation, it's directly minus 2. Yes, and if you notice here, relationship between, you can write relationship between coefficient and the zeros is verified. Yes, is verified. So we have verified the relation between coefficients of the polynomial and the zeros of the polynomial. You have to write a statement at the end, children. That's how you're going to solve this question. I hope this question was easy, simple. Yes. Please make a note of this. Yes, you can get one of these questions in your question paper. Okay. If you don't get this type, you have this type popping up in your paper. Yes. We have discussed this before, and let's try to solve this, children. Your third, fourth, and fifth question. It's easy and simple, but look at this carefully. What happens here? Alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. P of x is given 4x square minus 5x minus 1. Find the value of alpha square beta plus alpha beta square. Look at this, children. Let's solve this here. First, take what has to be proved. From that, do you see something which can be taken common here, children? Yes, of course. What is that? You can take alpha beta common from the first term as well as the second term. So this will easily get simplified into alpha beta into alpha plus beta. Yes. Now it's very easy because my children know how to find alpha plus beta and alpha beta. So you have an equation which is 4x square minus 5x minus 1 equal to 0. And try finding alpha plus beta, which is minus b by a, and you write it as alpha plus beta is equal to minus of minus 5 whole divided by 4. So you get this value as alpha plus beta, you got it as 5 by 4. And what is alpha into beta, children? Alpha into beta is c by a, so minus 1 by 4. This is what you get. So just substitute here, you got your answer. So how to substitute here? We have the value of alpha into beta, which is minus 1 by 4. Alpha plus beta, we have the value, which is 5 by 4. If you simplify, what do you get? Yes, children, what do you get? You get it as minus 5 by 16. So you got the value of this as minus 5 by 16. This can be an MCQ question or it can be a 2-marker question, children. So please make a note of this, and always when you get something to prove like this, always try to take common. So there will be answer in the question given. Yes, here also it was the same thing, right? It just looks complicated sometimes. So let's go for the next one. If you look at this problem, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, 5x, f of x is equal to 6x square plus x minus 2, find the value of alpha by beta plus beta by alpha. Very important. Now here also, if you have doubt how to solve this, just observe here, your alpha by beta plus beta by alpha can be easily written as alpha square plus beta square divided by alpha beta. True, children? Yes, you have to find this now. But how will you find? Let's first find what is alpha plus beta and alpha beta from the given question. Alpha plus beta directly you can obtain minus b by a, so it becomes minus 1 by 6. Perfect? Yes. Alpha into beta, how will you find, children? Alpha into beta, you can directly find c by a, that becomes minus 2 by 6, which is nothing but minus 1 by 3. So you got value of alpha plus beta and you got value of alpha into beta. Now let us try to solve this, children. Look at this carefully. You know that from the identities, alpha square plus beta square is nothing but alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Identity, children. Yes, a plus b the whole square minus 2ab is nothing but a square plus b square. So let's substitute here. We have all the values. Let's find out the value of alpha square plus beta square. It's minus 1 by 6 the whole square minus 2 times minus 1 by 3. So what do you get here? It becomes 1 by 36 plus 2 by 3. So if you simplify, you multiply here with 12, here with 12. So it becomes 25 by 36. You got this. Yes. And what is the value of alpha beta? We already know it's minus 1 by 3. Yes, children? Yes, perfect. So let us substitute here directly. What is your value of alpha square plus beta square by alpha beta? Your value of this is 25 by 36 divided by what, children? Minus 1 by 3. So you can take 3 goes to the numerator. So you can easily write it as minus 25 by 12. So your value of alpha square plus beta square whole divided by alpha beta is minus 25 by 12. I'll repeat again, children. This is one of the important question. You can expect these type of questions for 3 marks. Yes, if there is a 3-marker question from polynomials, you will get this. Okay, so please try to make a note of this and solve this, children. It will be easy. Yes, it will be easy. Your board exam will be easy and you will be able to score well. So don't worry about that. Now keep practicing. You have to keep practicing now. Yes. Next question. If the square difference of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial f of x is equal to x square plus p of x plus 45 is equal to 144, find the value of p. Squared difference, children. See, always student gets confused. Squared difference means, always remember, it's alpha minus beta the whole square. Yes? Unique question again. Square difference is 144, it's given. Now look at this. Alpha minus beta the whole square is 144. Alpha minus beta the whole square can be written as alpha plus beta the whole square minus 4 alpha beta, and from the equation directly we can find what is alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta here? Minus p by 1. What is alpha into beta right from the question?